Well, hey everybody, wanted to say hi to Karen today, who's here to give us her story on this knee pain. So take it away, Karen.
Back in November, I was hit with a pain that was so bad I didn't know if I would be able to make it from my car into my place of work. That particular day, I went home. I had acupuncture done on it. Then when I went to see Dr. Showalter, the acupuncture helped for 5 hours, and by the time I was called back to go see Dr. Showalter in his room, a pain hit me that I didn't know if I'd be able to walk. It was just unbelievable. He gave me a shot of cortisone. It helped, but it would come back not as bad. And I lived with the fear that, am I going to be out somewhere? Is that pain going to hit me so bad and I'm not going to be prepared?
Yeah.
I'm very independent. I don't want anybody helping me. I Googled your name and I actually saw commercials and I said, well, let me give it a shot. After your first treatment, I went, wow. I still have some pain, but it's not that knock you down, crippling pain. I no longer live in fear. Yes, I do keep my knee brace with me just as a cushion, but I feel like I can do everything that I love doing. I'm back to, hitting the tennis balls up against the wall, moving around, more flexibility, and I love walking. And I am watching my diet more. I'm trying to cut out the sugars more, and also the sodium. And I know what quality of life I want.
Yeah. How much weight did you end up losing during this program, Karen?
I want to say I probably lost maybe 4 or 5 pounds.
Nice. Good. You sure look different. I mean, you've contoured your body. It looks like it's changed. Like perhaps you've gained muscle and maybe lost fat because your body looks different.
Right. Well, I'm one of these people that I want to be able to live a long time, and I told your wife, I said, I love being active.
Yeah.
And
I know you do. 2 jobs.
Yeah.
Crazy active, playing tennis, beach walks, there's always something going on with you.
There is, and my favorite pastime is I'm always out in my yard.
Yeah.
If it's pulling weeds, planting flowers, it's just, I love the outdoors, I love being active. I cannot sit and do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Life passes you by that way.
Right.
I don't have time for pain.
And it's that's perfectly well said. So you feel like your knees are now feeling and functioning better to the point where those things are.
Oh yeah, because I have a townhouse and my side yard is sloped, and I've noticed the past couple times when I've walked up it, I don't hear those 3 guys from the cereal snap crackle and pop.
That's awesome.
It's just, I would say I'm like 90% better, and I want to keep at this level.
Good.
And
Good.
You've made me feel so much better about myself. I don't want another knee replacement. I don't like being immobile. No, that's not me.
And at this point, I feel if you keep doing what you're doing, then you're
Right.
going to keep getting what you've been getting.
Right.
So that would be my encouragement to you: is keep on those stretches, the exercise, the great nutrition. Just keep diving into that, because that's your answer, and that's your longevity.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, I wish I would have come to see you 7 years ago, 7.5 years ago. Maybe I could have avoided the knee replacement. Have I been happy with it? No. I was told it was bone on bone. So sometimes we all have a habit of believing what we're told.
True. Yeah.
And I'm so grateful that I Googled your name. I Googled knee pain, and your name popped up. And I don't watch a whole lot of TV, but I'm glad what TV I do watch. I've seen your commercials, your testimonials.
It attracted you. Like, what's that? What's that thing? Hey, knees, that's me. I need to listen. Yeah.
I mean, I can't begin to tell you after the first trigenic, my gosh, wow.
You did really well.
Yeah,
I remember that first one. It was a significant difference.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, wow, this is amazing, because I don't like shots.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't want a substitute fix.
Mm-hmm.
I want a long-term fix.
Yeah.
You know,
You're not looking for a patch. Don't
Yeah.
put a little piece of tape over my check engine light.
right,
Open the hood, fix the problem.
right,
Let's get on with it. The light will turn itself off.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, Karen,
Exactly.
it's been a privilege and really an honor to work for you. I thought you worked really hard. We worked, but you worked really hard
thank
to get where
you.
you're at. So you deserve this success, and I want to thanks for taking the time to do this.
Oh, you're quite well. Thank you tremendously.